I want to show you this exercise that I learned from Lulo Reinhardt, Django's grandson, when I got to meet him in Los Angeles. His advice to me about practicing, which is something that I was curious, what do you practice when you practice? You seem so fluent. He said, play every note. And I thought, that's good advice. I like to play every note too. But what he meant was to set up your hand and give your first finger the first fret, your second finger the second fret, your third the third, and your fourth the fourth fret, and then play the open string, or the 0 fret, and walk up the fretboard with each finger so that every finger gets a fret. Until you can play it at a speed like that. Evenly, yeah. So what does it do for you? Lots of stuff. It makes all of your fingers on your left hand evenly strong and evenly agile, so that you're able to go from the first to the second, from the second to the third, from the third to the fourth, from the first to the fourth, from the first to the third, from the second to the fourth. You're able to go from any finger to any finger as easily as you can your first to your second. These two fingers wind up being really strong when you start, and these two get a little bit ignored. So you could do this when you're watching TV. You can just zone out and think about the bottom of the guitar neck. Now the other thing is that I'm cross-picking, like I showed in the picking video, with my pick very close to the strings and just going back and forth like this, so I get that rolling sound. Every finger gets a fret. The other thing that it does for you is the majority of scales that you're going to come to learn over time on the guitar, when you're playing them in a single position, meaning, you know, a scale might have multiple positions, but let's say we're playing this position of any given scale. You can play many of them, almost all of them, in between 4 frets, any 4 frets. So I happen to be on the 5th fret. This is an A note on the 6th string. If I wanted to start here with my first finger, I could easily play a pentatonic scale. I could switch to my second finger and use these 4 frets and play major scales. I could play Mixolydian scales. I could play Dorian scales. I can play any of the scales that you're going to come to use and learn. Natural minor, like we talked about. All in this one box. So if your 4 fingers on your left hand are all capable of playing with the same amount or same degree of agility and strength, then all of the scales that are in a single position for you are going to be easy to play and easy to change in between, to be able to go from a major sound to a minor sound to a pentatonic sound, all within one position. So get your fingers on frets 1, 2, 3, and 4 and play Every Finger Gets a Fret.